All right. Yay. I believe we are live. Welcome to Create Content That Converts. This is our weekly live where we get to come together and I get to share with you tips, tricks, tools, really systems, and the secrets to making sure that you have content that converts, right? So that you are selling and so that your entire system that's going to build your business is all working together. When we have things working together, everything's clicking in an order, that's when it makes our lives our jobs so much easier as far as getting out there, finding our people, collecting our people, connecting with them, and then moving them down the path to the sale where we can actually convert them to a sale. So welcome here. Today we're talking about leads. Leads. It's the ever ongoing process that we have to constantly be working at. And if we don't have a really easy, streamlined, simple system for collecting our leads to where we can follow them throughout our system, right? Bring them into our universe, make sure that they get to know us, that we build rapport, that know, like, trust factor, that they know who we are, know we're about, know how we can help them. That means they need to know what we offer them and how we can help transform their lives and make them better. It all starts with finding our people, finding our tribe, and connecting with them. So today I want to talk about one simple tool that will help you do that. With one click, you can start that process. You can begin that process. And we're not talking about the click of, starting an ad, like running a paid ad, click, start the ad. We're actually talking about being able to do this organically, but making it simple and taking out all the stress that comes with finding leads. So I'm going to go ahead and be sharing my screen with you. Say hello if you're stopping in. I know that I am not on at my regular time. So say hello if you're stopping in. If you're catching this in replay, hit hashtag replay so I know that you were able to watch. Let's get this party started. Okay, I believe we should be able to do this. Yep. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to let's open a new tab. And I'm just going to go to my personal page. We won't. Okay, let's talk about collecting leads. Yeah. This is how we can go through and find people who we want to connect with. Now, I am on my personal profile, but you could do this in any group. You can also do this in Instagram. You can also, coming soon, you're also going to be able to do this same process, this one-click process in LinkedIn. So I want you to notice this little icon right here. Oh my gosh, do you see that? This little icon. I'm a baker, 8.3 million followers. Wow. If you are a coach that helps people with cooking and health and that's a good person to follow. Okay. This little icon magically brings up this little tool over here. This tells me that this person has not been found in, what's this? GroupTrack CRM. That is what I'm introducing you to today. That is the tool. This is the magic tool that changes everything. And here is actually your founder of GroupTrack. And Jenna, one of my friends, Jenna, I love this girl. She has this amazing tool. But here's what you do. With one click, you can add this person, whoever you want to add. You can find them anywhere and put them into your CRM system. What is a CRM system? Really, client relations management, I think is what it's called originally. But it's your tool for collecting your leads and being able to connect with them. From this point, I always have access to this person. I can set up tags that label who this person is. I can message people through this. I can put them into a pipeline and I can keep track of where they are. Have I sent this person a friend request? Have they become my Facebook friend? Have I started a conversation with them yet? All of these things I can do automatically with a tool instead of having to keep track of this. I used to do this in a spreadsheet. I don't know if you're doing this, but I'm telling you, having a tool that you can go in and do this saves you hours. Carol, let's see, Carol. I have Carol in here. Carol Baker Art. So this is how you can connect with people at any time in any place and know exactly where you're at with them, what they've requested, what you need to provide them, how you can help them. These are all the things that we can do to make your business easier, faster, smoother. And not only that, when you think about it, let's go ahead and stop sharing. When you think about leads, do you know how many leads per week, per month you need to be connecting with to be able to reach your sales goals? Do you have a tool for tracking that? That tool to be able to track that is also built into GroupTrack. GroupTrack is this magical tool. I'm going to go ahead and actually show you. I'm just going to show you my let's see. Let's go over here. GroupTrack. Yes. Oh, we want to be able to do those. Anytime you want to be able to find people and add them to GroupTrack, you can pop them in here and communicate with them at will. You can sort, you can filter any way you want. You could filter by how many people are in the sent friend request page. And I need to follow up and see if they've accepted my friend request. If they have, then I need to send them a message. And guess what? We can even send them a message right here. We can respond to posts. You can set up your own KPI dashboard, meaning when it comes to knowing your numbers and knowing how many people you need to be connecting with each week, and then being able to reach out with them in the appropriate place that's right for them, right? Not everyone's going to be a warm or hot lead. You're going to have people who barely know you. The conversation that you want to have with that person is completely different than the conversation you would have from someone that's been your client for maybe a couple of years. We need to be able to communicate with people in the way that works best for them. That's really what heart-centered coaching and our offers are all about. Hello, I see someone here. I'm not sure who it is. I'm on StreamYard. So if you give StreamYard permission to see your name, then I will see that. But otherwise, I will be able to tell who this is afterwards. So thank you for joining. But when we want to be out there communicating with our people, hey, Bernie, great to see you. We want to make sure that we're being authentic and being our true selves. But we also need to leverage tools that make that easier for us to do at scale. Because the truth is, we don't have the hours and hours in a day because we're working on our business. We're creating our content and our products. We're doing all these other things. We need to be able to communicate with our leads and our clients and our potential customers as easily, efficiently, and as quickly as possible. We need that to be as simple as possible. Otherwise, it leads to burnout. We can't be having individual conversations with people for hours and hours, but we can set up systems and tools that allow us to streamline our communication, to connect with people directly, right? A lot of people are using AI in the marketplace, and I'm not talking about AI to create your product, or AI in the way that is fake. We can use AI to enhance who we are so that we can show up in more places at once. It can be a tool that can make us more efficient and effective if we know how to use it correctly. Otherwise, AI is just another big rabbit hole that you can fall into and not know how to get out. I don't know if you've ever messed with AI tools, but you can get in there and you're trying to ask the right questions and you're trying to figure out, oh my gosh, it can be a complete nightmare. But if you use AI in structured inside a tool, which Group Track lets you do, oh my gosh, you can be collecting and connecting with hundreds and thousands of people at one time in a way that is very you, very authentic, and very genuine without having you to be manually in there messaging and connecting with each person on your own, right? Hi, Crystal. Great to see you. These are the things that we need to think about. When you are setting up your financial goals, this is the perfect time to be thinking about this because 2024 is coming. Did you meet your goals here in 2023? Did you meet your sales goals? If not, what do you need to change to be able to meet those goals next year in 2024? If you didn't meet them this year, just continuing to do it the same in 2024 is just going to get you the same results you got this year. Most of us want to do better than we did this year. So think about what you can do that's going to make that change for you. What can you add to your systems and your strategies that's going to help you reach those goals easier, simpler, less stress? What does that mean? That means you get to reclaim all that time back and you get to choose how you want to do that time. Maybe that's creating more content. Maybe that's spending more time with your family. Maybe that's being able to, if you're an artist, maybe that gives you back more creative time, more time to paint. And the way we do that is with strategies, systems, and tools. Today, I showed you a tool that gives you all of those in one tool. It gives you a strategy, it gives you a system, and it gives you access and a simple way to connect with your people at any time, anywhere with one click. One click. All right. If you have questions about that tool, I'm going to post the link in the comments for you, and you can check that tool out. This link will also give you a free trial. So if you want to try that tool out and dig in and look around and be like, oh, wow, yeah, I can use this tool, I'm going to give you a link that will give you, I want to say it's a 14-day free trial. So you can check it out, decide if it's right for you. And if you have questions about it, if you get in there and you start digging around, you're like, oh my gosh, this is huge. This is a beast. That's what I did. I was like, oh, this is a beast. I don't really know how to use all this, but I want to be able to use it and know how to really leverage this to change my business. This has transformed my business to be able to let me connect with thousands of people at one time, to really increase my leads. I want you to be able to have access to this tool. If you have questions about it, you can always message me, Shauna. I got in here and I'm digging around. I don't know what I'm doing. Can you help me? Yes, let's get on a call and let's talk about the power of that tool and how you can leverage it to increase your sales by increasing your leads, right? By increasing and simplifying and basically scaling the way you connect with your leads so you can talk to more people at once at the same time without having to do it all individually. And then how you make sure that those people know what you have available for them. When you have that system of communication that opens up that direct line of communication, everything will change for you. All right. I will see you next time. Thanks for being here. Bye, everyone.